Chapter 12, The Heist, London. The morning of your performance, you and your roommates let AJ into the room. He's followed by Sky, Rory, and a few other cast members. Prospera's staff was stolen? What makes you so sure? When I checked out process the spotlight venue earlier this morning, I realized someone had gone driven first. It looked like they turned the place upside down searching for it. Your phones all go off at once in a canopy of different ringtones. You check yours, bewildered. Hey Tweez, just got the spotlight and saw you guys went there. Meow. I heard the pop wheels were missing. How tragic. The fuck? I went to a fair fight. You guys want to beat us fair and square? Can't believe you stooped this low. Can I say in limited imagination? Low. Return on staff house. No idea what you're talking about, low. This doesn't matter to laugh out loud at if you fail to comply, reporting to the authorities. With no proof? For the record, we were just checking on you because we were worried. I bet it's a great hotel room decoration for whoever took it. Totally not speaking from experience. Bye, losers. The staff has got to be in Corey's hotel room. If they all had spotlight, it should be unattended. It'd be suspicious if the entire drama department went up to the room. Our task force should probably be pretty small. Boy, sorry, you're with me. I have 100 acting abilities provided invaluable. I'm at your service. I'll come with you. Let's head tech. I'm responsible for that staff. Good. The four of us withdrew. The rest of you head a spotlight and prepare to perform. I'll be entrusting my staff to you. Then. Bring Thunder Fury home. By the power vested in us, we'll bring her back safe and sound. Soon the four of you are left alone in your room. AJ paces the room, his brows furrowed. First, we need to figure out which room Corey's staying in. Trust the staff ought to have that information. Let's go down to the front desk and see what we can find out. You, Rory, AJ, and Sky take the elevator down to the lobby. There's a concierge. Let's get him to spill the beans with our improv skills. Here goes nothing. You and Rory stride up to the concierge, who looks up from his computer. Can I help you? You sure can. I'm Corey. Look at my room number. Silly me. Can you remind me what my room number is? Your room number is written on your room key. Oh, I lost that too. Here, let me look you up. What's your last name? I don't know. Corey's too drunk to remember. That's why he forgot his room number and lost his room key too. Are you underage? Shame on you. I'm sorry, please. Promise if you just give me my key card, I'll never drink again. What do I look like? Alcoholics Anonymous? This is your chance to give my life. This is your chance to change my life. Just hand it over and I'll get my habits to the curb. You flash him a winning smile, goes at you for a long moment, and hands you a plastic key card. It's for room 803, just so you know, you'll be charged for the exit card upon checkout. Understood. Thanks so much. I'm a man reborn, I swear. That was Sawyer trying to impersonate Corey. You and Rory return to Sky and AJ across the lobby, waving a newly obtained card victoriously. Concierge was a bit suspicious of us, but he caved in at the end. That's what matters. I can add con artists to my credentials now. Not that it's something you would want to add. It's a valuable skill if you use it for good. Now come on, let's move. You and your friends quickly take the elevator up to the top floor. This looks different from our level. Is it a penthouse floor? Shh, Corey's here. You all stop in your tracks. Sure enough, you hear a familiar voice down the hall. The Barricades really bought that we were at Spotlight. None of their performances were even worth watching last year. It was such a snooze. Oh, why wouldn't they believe it? They were just starry-eyed first-timers. They're standing right in front of his room. What do we do now? There's gotta be a method to sneak past them without rousing suspicion. This guy emerges from behind the staff-only room behind you and hands you a full uniform and a pair of sunglasses. From his bare room service outfit, you can use it as a disguise. Looks like a perfect fit on you, Sawyer. Wait, did you just break into a staff room? If walking through the open door qualifies as breaking in, yeah. So you could waltz right into Corey's room without wearing that. He won't suspect a thing. It's my only hope. Otherwise, there's no telling how long they'll be out here. Wearing the room service uniform will allow you to sneak into Corey's room without being recognized, providing you with an advantage in getting your staff back. It's like the janitor outfit in the original, in the first trilogy of high school stories. The janitor outfit that, like, oh look, you can make a perfect janitor, just wear shades so no one can really see your face. After getting changed in the staff room, he ducked back into the hall in your new uniform. This room does feel like a glove. You must have a secret triplet who works at the hotel. Good luck. You confidently stride up to Corey and Kitty, who barely glance at you. Excuse me, room service. It's the cleaning guy. I hate talking to service people. Let's go. Wanna go rehearse some more downstairs? Corey and Kitty walk off and disappear around the corner. Soon their voices fade away. Everyone come out. Everyone come out. The coast's clear. You open the door with the key card the concierge gave you. That's okay. So just into his face, like, it's like, you know, I hate talking to service people. Like, you said it right in his face. You open the door with the key card the concierge gave you. What on earth? There's a tree in here. Is this the one from Endless Summer? No, not really. Yeah. I know the Rainforest Cafe did hotel rooms. I'm half expecting gorilla sound effects to start playing with hidden speakers. Kinda looks like the one from... No, it's not. No, it's not. Let's make haste and search the room. There's no telling when Corey will return. Then again, I didn't pick the romantic ones. I don't remember what the tropical one looks like in Endless Summer. But for some reason, this kind of looks like... I don't know. Let's make haste and search the rooms, but no telling when Corey will return. Clean the dirt? Oh. Two of you overturned the couch cushions. Your eyes scanned the bare sofa. What's that over there? It's trash. Yuck. Oh, I'm not surprised Corey's a littering slob. I found some coins. Incredible. We can use them to buy him an extra trash can at the dollar store. Where should we look next? In the tree branches. Everybody's hidden among the branches. The staff is wooden, so it totally blended in. I wish I thought of that before I did that first one. I don't think any of us can climb that high, unless someone here is secretly Spider-Man. Let's check stuff at the branches to see if we dislodge anything. You stand on the sofa and whack the tree's foliage with a pillow. A few leaves drift to the ground. Sorry, tree. Now something's time to sympathize with inanimate objects. Keep it up. Sky grips the tree trunk with both hands and shakes it as ferociously as she can. The branches rustle as they sway back and forth. Reveal your secrets. Something fell out. You see the staff as it drops out of the foliage. Thank goodness. Now it's beat before Corey. He gets a beat as the room door opens. Oh, my jacket. Don't mind me, clean guy. Make it quick. We're just about to begin the deep clean vacuum. Wait a minute. What's wrong with the other people? What's wrong with these other people? Hey, you're the berry kids. Corey's eyes fly to the staff, clutching your hands. They took the prop. Uh-oh. Run. You hightail into the hall, shooting past a bewildered Marvin in your vest. What on earth? Out of our way. Don't just stand there, you incompetent twerps. Get them. On it. There's no time to wait for the elevator. Take the stairs. You frantically dash down the stairs and into the lobby. Pickpockets, stop them. Thieves, I want them to get away. Random well-meaning bystanders join the chase. An old woman propels her wheelchair toward you and seizes your wrist. Justice, Rudolph. Move outside your stuff too. You don't want to mess with us. Beware. Why are you going along with their bogus accusation? Why are you going on with their bogus accusation? That just incriminates us further. I thought it helped scare people out of our way. They called me arm crusher Amy back in the day. You can't spook me. Wait, my arms, I need them. Guy grabs your other arm and yanks you out of the woman's grip hard. They're getting away. I owe you one, Sky. But we lost them now. We lost them now. Wait, we almost lost them now. You run for the hotel's entrance just as Jim comes through the front door. His eyes wide as the crowd stampeding his way. AJ, why is the entire hotel chasing you? No, he's never gonna stop us. He looks so suspicious. Jim puts his head on your cube and he keeps going past you. There's a luggage right behind you and jams it across the hall, blocking your pursuer's path. Let's see if you can pass this. Ouch, that car ran over my toe. Jim, but why? Less talking, more running. Jim leads you all around the back of the building and into the London streets. It's a little celestial. Hello, summer. Once you lost the sight of the kids, you all lean against the wall, panting for breath. You raise the staff prop skyward triumphantly. We did it. It. Slow staff. It's back in one piece. Sweet victory. Jim, why did you help us? Anyone would looked at the situation and assumed we were in the wrong. Well, I'm not just anyone. I know you're a good kid. Someone as great as Shruti would definitely have raised you to know right from wrong. I trust you, AJ. I guess even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while. So you're not completely worthless after all. You're not completely worthless after all. AJ, you're seriously still being a butt to after this? I think you owe him an apology. I suppose I do. AJ heaves a sigh before reluctantly meeting Jim's eye. 7:16 in the morning. I haven't gone to sleep yet. Slept. Excuse me. Jim, perhaps I've been too harsh. I've come to realize I misjudged you. You're actually slightly cool, and I don't generally dislike you as a person. Aw, shucks. Sometimes I hope to achieve full coolness in your eyes, but I'll take it. I expect what I have truly been struggling with is feeling like my dad is being replaced. It's just such a strange situation. I still don't know how to act or feel. You're still not sure. It's not like being nice to Jim means you love your dad less. It's not like love is a finite thing. Just because you like and accept Jim doesn't mean you're betraying your dad. You're right. I think in the weirdness of the situation, you got basic human decency. I was confused and ashamed to really examine my feelings, let alone share them with anyone else. It's fine if you're not comfortable with me yet. These things take time. Just know that no one can replace your dad. Not me, not anyone. That's right. Your dad knows you love him. Thank you, all of you. This gives me a lot to chew on. Not to break up this deep introspection, but we have a show to put on. Let's take the underground there. Excuse my talking, reading. Got comprehension right now. I need sleep. Once you change back into your regular clothes, you take a short metro ride across London. You bound up the carpeted steps at the venue, showing your badges. You're ushered into the entrance hall. The atrium is bustling with guests dressed in their formal best. There's distinguished looking people everywhere. I think I saw it I think I saw IDM Menzel over there. She better not be competing against us. Don't get distracted. We need to meet up with everyone and get set up. Pause. Okay, unpause. I just want to confirm Idina Menzel, I pronounced that so long, is the woman who voiced Elsa. Who voiced Elsa in Frozen. I never recognized her name. God, I love you. I love her. I love her. I love Elsa. I love her. Anyways. Don't get distracted. You can meet with everyone and get set up. We're on stage A. Follow me. Sky leads you all backstage where the techs are assembling the set. Their faces light up as you hold up spell staff. Is that Donna Furry? Please tell me you found Donna Furry. Behold. Safe as that. What a relief. My magic will be at full power tonight. I bet up lunch for everyone. Vegetarian options over here. As you chow down with the rest of the cast, you hear muffled music boom from the play performed on the stage before you. I'm not afraid of you anymore. Their costumes out of this world. I hope we can still catch a few performances before the award ceremony tonight. Well, time to spare. Plus, a few categories like one act and immersive theater will be running through the whole weekend. Once you finish your meal, Cindy taps your shoulder. I was gonna say, who's Sydney? Good, you're done eating. Get in costume. Already? We have 3 hours until call time. We need to get your hair perfect for this performance. Yeah, you're already perfect. Feeling your coif to give the performance of your life. Your applause and run up the stage. That must be another play's curtain call. Up soon. AJ, get to share a few words of encouragement. Here we are. Wait, you mean I didn't dream of a flight to London? Silence in the peanut gallery. As I was saying, here we are at the most prestigious theater competition in the world. We couldn't have gotten here without the hard work of every one of you. You're here. After tonight, every theater critic worth their salt will know Barry High's name. Now let's show those judges what we're made of. This better be the best performance of your lives. Take your positions. Hear hushed whispers and gasps from the audience. Scurrying rises to reveal the stage. That's real water. What is done in effect on the surface of the light design. I can't believe high school students built this saw themselves. A furious storm thunders through the theater as the opening musical begins. And theater number begins. Here, few spectators exclaim in delight. The ceiling appears on stage in a flash of light, accompanied with a clap of thunder. Now on the beak, now on the waist, to deck, in every cabin, I flame amazement. Dylan intensifies the tempest with all her might as nobles and sailors squabble on board their capsizing ship. We are less afraid to be drowned than thou art. All lost. The prayers are lost. You dash on shore, tears streaming down your horrified face as you gape at the sinking wreckage. Gary stands watching, stony face. If by your art, my dearest father, you have put the wild waters in this roar, allay them. But arrest the costume. You collect it no more amazement. Tell your patient's heart there's no harm done. Oh woe the day. Rory glares at Gary, her entire body quaking in anger. No, I will resist such entertainment till mine enemy has more power. Rory draws a sword. Halt. Walter don't do it. No, he done it, did it. Lightning bolts crackle across the theater walls, causing the audience to jump and gasp. Gary points his staff at Rory, freezing her in place. Oh, dear father, make not too rash a child of him, for he is gentle and not fearful. Suddenly the room goes dark, save for the glow of his staff. You and Gary stop in your tracks as the audience murmurs in confusion. It's a blackout. What do we do now? Everyone please remain calm. Extreme winds outside have caused an electric outage in the area. Power should be restored within a few minutes. I suppose we can't fault them for having bad luck. Still, it pains me to see such a glorious performance, so unceremoniously interrupted. As the audience stares impatiently in the darkness, Gary whispers urgently to you and Rory. Hey, what if we didn't let this interrupt our show? What do you mean? Are you saying we should improvise? Exactly. Any play will pause for this and make the audience wait, but we're not just any play. You're right. If we can find a way to work this blackout into our show and keep everyone entertained, there's a chance to really surprise the judges and show them we have the best cast and crew in the world. Ooh, one breath. He invites the character to use the blackout to your advantage and save the play. My old MC is making suggestions now. Oh my god, you're not so dumb anymore. Sorry. Rush between Rory and Gary, hands outstretched skyward to shield Rory from the heavens. Beseech you, father, with whole dying thunderclouds from thin air, by writing such a thing divine, harm thy own son. Gary pauses as it dawns on him that you're accusing Pharaoh of summoning another storm. My foot, my tutor. Silence. I shall besiege this traitor with darkness and make his bold heart tremble. Oh, wait, he's my dad. Oh, I understand. Shows black in disguise to intimidate and humiliate Ferdinand. What's that for improvisation? The brightest light truly shines in the darkest hour. If you do not ally these dreadful shadows, I'll take matters into my own hands. No. Does it matter? Amid flickers of the stage lights, you intentionally lunge for Gary's staff, struggling to wrest it from his grasp. As you touch the stage light blaze back to life, the astonished gasps and cheers erupt from the crowd. That timing couldn't have been more perfect. I've never seen such an impassioned, forceful take on Miranda's character. This Milo is a breath of fresh air. At last, recognition of the tempest, that's with the times. He restores a smile as Gary tugs the staff free, resuming the scene uninterrupted. My husband, then. But the hardest within his bondage or her freedom, here's my hand. And mine, with my heart end. We pass a cat-like kiss to Rory's cheek. And now farewell to half an hour hence. 1,000, on the cheek, not on the lips. This time. the first ever play we did. It had to be on them lips. Now it's on the cheeks. Like, nah, we ain't feeling you. Be cool. Be cool though. Crystal clear voices harmonize jubilantly, carrying the high note practice ease. Guests sit up in their seats. Oh yeah, the whole thing's supposed to be sung. I'm not singing. Plus my voice breaking. I'm not singing. But really nothing. And these stars at times is enough. Hey. Hold up. Who's she? Who is that? If you get hurt, your swords are now too massive for your strength and will not be uplifted. Be you quiet, monster. Caleb strains to draw his weapon, but manages to drag his sword along the ground and charges at Dylan. Be gone. Dylan nimbly grabs Erin's arm and flips over her back. I felt amazed to his eye inflammable. What? That stage fighting. Thunder cracks from the huge stage speakers as Gary swings his staff, pulling you all into his charm circle. I shall be pinched to death. Go, Sarah, to my cell. Take with you your companions as you look to have my pardon. Trim it handsomely. As the last song crests to crescendo, Gary delivers the epilogue. Release me from my bands to help with your good hands. John shoves into an explosive standing ovation as the lights dim. Bravo. And that's my son's play. After changing out of your costume, you re-enter the hall. Congratulations. When you're famous lawyer. No, I'm still a regular guy. When did you find out who won? Not the award ceremony in a few hours. Suspense to be the death of me yet. You all performed admirably, even with the unexpected blackout. Rarely a huge thunderstorm is forecasted to hit just as we leave London. It really seems that the weather's going crazy all over the world lately. Well, at least we'll let all your other adoring fans house down with you now. Smell you later. I have adoring fans? Where? As if to answer your voice question, someone pushes through the crowd and approaches your group. No. How are you here? Sky. Sky, since we already booked our flights in luxury hotels before we rescinded our London, we decided to come to London anyway. You shouldn't have. Leave Sky alone. We can't. Sky's our daughter, and ever since she boarded that plane to London, we spent sleepless nights rethinking everything. Sky, once you left, I realized no disagreement was worth losing you two. We took you for granted and judged your ways too harshly. You judged her ways too harshly? Is that what you call abusing your daughter? Wait, let them talk. Sky, we watched a production tonight. For a few hours, singing, costumes, and props weren't embarrassing child's play at all. And those theater seats, under the lights, no one's so bad. I finally understand why you insist on spending your days fitting with the lights backstage. You're serious, but you're always so ashamed of me. Sky, I regret that we tried to change you. We just didn't understand what you were always going on about. Your style was so eccentric. Mom and Dad, you have no idea. You have no idea how much you've hurt me all my life. Tears fill Sky's eyes as she chokes words out, shaking from head to toe. as she chokes her words out because she's obviously emotional. And I'm doing it perfect because my voice is just cutting out on me. My voice is cutting out, so it's perfect for this moment. I just wanted you to love me, but you're never there for me. Where were you when I needed you? What we do now? I miss you so much, Sky. Please forgive us. I need a minute. Let me think this over. Wiping tears from her eyes, Sky pulls you, AJ, and Rory to the side out of earshot of her parents. My head is spinning. Am I crazy for thinking I should give them a second chance? I think it's worth a try. Very tragic. I'm sweating like crazy. Oh my god. They really seem like they're turning over a new leaf. I'm sure they won't be perfect, but at least they're trying now. Forgive, but don't forget. Be careful, right? Sky remains silent, turning your words over her head. Finally, she nods resoundingly with a sniffle. You're right. I want to give this a shot. Sky tearfully turns back to her parents, her jaw set. Sky, honey, what do you think? I haven't forgiven you yet. After everything that's happened, it's possible I never will. So you're going to try. You have to really bring me back and show me you changed. If you mess up again and hurt me or my friends, then it's over. Thank you for giving us this chance. We won't squander it. You watch as Sky and her parents awkwardly smile at each other. We're not hugged over yet, if that's what you're thinking. Alright, we'll have to earn it, however long it takes. We'll get off your hair for now. Enjoy the rest of the festival, Sky. Sky's parents nod at each other and stiffly walk away. Are you okay? I don't know. I'm not sure I believe they can change, but I hope they meant it. Graham, Sydney, Trevor, and the rest of the tag team spot Sky and went up to her, beaming. Sky, what was that wacky? Why not? You promised to watch with us. You promised to watch with us if we pulled the show off without anyone getting electrocuted. We can't start without a head honcho. I guess a promise is a promise. Sorry, I'll be back up with you guys for the award ceremony. Don't try to cry too much for missing you. Have fun. Sky wipes her eyes, squeezes her hand with a watery smile, and leaves with a text. As she goes, a costumed stranger approaches your group next. Hey, I love your performance of Milo and Friday Night in the Tempest. Yeah, that was us. I play Mimi, the Prina Donna and La Bomi. I personally want to invite the two of you to our performance in half an hour. That's so generous of you. I've never seen opera before. Now's a good time to change that. La Bomi is heartbreaking, as it's beautiful. I would have said the same, but I come off as pompous coming for me. It come off as pompous coming for me. The Prima Donna hands you an expensive feeling envelope fixed with a wax seal. As she saunters away, you already open it to find 2 tickets. These are the best seats in the house. Sorry, we have to go. It would be good to enjoy some performances before the award ceremony begins. Once you up on Rory to experience an emotional roller coaster with her and deepen your bond as friends. Alright, let's put on our opera glasses. I'm ready to cry my eyes out. Opera gloves on. Let's go clean my spots. Ugh. You work quickly find your assigned seats and survey your surroundings. We really do have the best seats. The stage is so clear from here. I'm so honored. Look at that huge orchestra up front. As the opera begins, the singers begin their first aria. Oh god. Different language. Idioma non nascondo shinashiro al sud della fonte. It's Italian. I can't understand a word. I'm sure we can piece it together. There's a lot of Italian long words in English. You both listen intently, feeling a jolt of excitement whenever a familiar word is spoken. No. Posa la tela. No. Posa la tela de bina. I said no. I'm pretty sure that means the same thing in Italian and English. I think they said Prigo earlier, too, like the sauce brand. I give up. I'm looking at the blossom near my phone. Well, Rodolfo says a page of paper on fire stage. You and Roy read a translation of the scene on the phone together. Okay, so this is a love story of a poor poet and equally poor seamstress in 19th century Paris. Ah, we're just there. Wow, I actually wasn't kidding when she said it'd be sad. Historic stories about people in poverty are always really sad and tragic. Well, it's realistic. Even centuries later, it's still miserable not having enough money. On stage, two leads sing a joyful duet. Lo ti amo. Amor. So romantic. Nevertheless, a few years later, sad orchestral strings play as Rodolfo breaks down. Lo voglio sembrarmi de Mimi. Mimi è tanto malata, ogni più declina la povera piscina e oh my god, e cantata. Well, there. You wish go further down somewhere for a phone. Rodolfo was trying to drive Mimi away because she's suffering from a deadly illness and he's too poor to save her. I called it that it was gonna be tragic. He's hoping she'll find a richer suitor who could pay for her treatment. What a terrible and touching sacrifice. Well, I was suffering from lethal illness. I prayed to someone to save myself. All I kids would be like, stay kisses to me. And then when someone cured, I dumped them. I feel bad for the rich person being tortured just for their money. What other choice would I have? I gotta live another day somehow. In the spotlight, Mimi breaks down and sobs, heartbroken as she learns the truth. Oh, mia vita è finita. I muoio. The lump forms in your throat as her forlorn wails are punctuated by coughs from her illness. She sins all over. Her life is over. Adio. Che, fai. Listen to the expression of Rodolfo's voice as Mimi bids him farewell. The Virgin begins to swim in tears. Are you crying? Am I crying? There's just something in my eye. I think I have an eyelash stuck in it. Ow. Eyelashes fell out in both your eyes at once? Yeah. Reality is stranger than fiction. If you say so. Shut up, Rory. In the opera's finale, Mimi collapses in the street and Rodolfo assists her onto her bed. Did you say reality or... Wait. No. Is reality stranger than fiction? Is that what it said? Did it say stranger, not stronger? I feel like it's a stranger, god damn it. In the opera's finale, Mimi collapses in the street and Rodolfo sits on her bed. Qui, amore, sempre con te. Le mani, agaro, e dormi. Oh my god, I'm trying. I don't know why. Mimi goes still as Rodolfo weeps by her bedside. Oh no, she's dead. Mimi. Mimi swells Rodolfo's anguished screams and cries for the theater. No, Mimi, no. The curtain falls as Rodolfo sinks to the floor, kneeling and howling like a wounded animal. To your mortification, you know to hold back your tears and you get rolling freely down your cheeks. You hastily wipe them away as they fall, but the tightness in your chest grows and sobs until you're full on sobbing in your seat. Oh god, no. I'm a mess. Smiling, Rory rubs your back calmly, and is dead when you see that her cheeks are wet with tears too. It's okay. There's nothing to be ashamed of. It just means you're human. If I learned anything from the whole ordeal with my dad, is that we all need to unlearn that showing emotion is a sign of weakness. Good. Then we can be crybabies together. Heck, even the term crybaby is so infantilizing. We're not crybabies. We're cry people. I take a 5% a day over the most rock who never cracks. That's what you're giving you on it is part of why I like you so much. You grin at Rory through your tears. I'm so glad we never have to hide any part of ourselves from each other. That all said, I'm never watching an opera again. It's way too sad. There's happy and comedic opera too, like the Barbara was surreal. Doesn't matter, my heart's closed operas. Let's watch a real good movie next time. It feels safer. If you insist. Have to drain off your tears and take in deep breaths, you and Rory eventually calm down enough to return to the rest of the festival. So it's time for you to the award ceremony. You sit with your friends in the crowded auditorium as the judges take the floor. Each year, judging 10 world-class youth productions seems like an impossible feat, but the results are in. Please let us win. Please let us win. Next time, a high school story. Who will come out on top? Very high or silent?